Hey Doer students, John Abdo here for another quick tip in the Doer audio seminar session here at the website. Just wanting to share with you something that I've spoken with several times before, but I actually have a little bit of a smirk on my face because every once in a while you hear people say, I don't want to sweat. I don't know why they say that other than the fact that it messes their hair and it smears makeup, it creates body odor, stinks up their clothes, whatever it is. The fact is, if it's stinking up your clothes, I'd rather it stink up your clothes and you rather it stinking up your clothes than it stinking the inside of your body, because perspiring and sweating is one of the many ways that your body learns to cleanse itself. Now, it's pretty interesting because, just by itself, if you were to just sit in a hot room, you're just standing there and you're sweating. You're not really doing anything. Your body's just sweating. Do you tell your body to sweat? Of course not. It's an automatic defense signal from external heat. Your body tries to cool itself by taking fluids that are inside the cells, the muscle cells, even the brain is 80% plus water, and it tries to cool it. It brings it to the skin. So in sweating through exercise, what you're doing, you're creating an internal heating effect. It's called thermogenic. Heat is thermo, and genic is the actual genes or the muscles of the body. So it's a very healthy process because you want to strain stagnant or stored fluids inside the body, and as you drink more water on a consistent basis, that's why I tell you to drink a lot of water, and you eat healthy fruits and vegetables which have a high water content, your body's water balance is always going to stay healthy. But when you don't eat a proper diet that has hydrated foods, and when you don't drink a lot of water, your body becomes dehydrated, and guess what? I know I mentioned this before in a previous audio seminar. You get a condition called edema. Edema is fluid retention. You can't take the ring off your finger. Your clothes get tight because your body gets puffy, and all of a sudden you think, oh, I got too much water in my body, I better not drink water. What's happening is your body's holding on to water, but it holds it subcutaneous, which means it's underneath the skin and over the muscle, not in the muscle. You want the fluid in the muscle. That's like getting fluid inside your engine so your engine can stay lubricated. Once the fluid exits the tissue and gets subcutaneous, it creates that puffy effect. Drinking water, believe it or not, flushes it right out. Now, some people say, well, I can't eat a lot of salt. It's almost impossible to stay away from sodium. Sodium is a very essential mineral. I don't suggest salting your foods, but I do know that there's sodium in so many natural foods, and if you eat in restaurants like I do, it's inevitable that you're going to get salt in your food anyway, so you don't need to add any extra salt. But salt, especially if you're exercising quite a bit, which allows you to perspire, perspiration releases many electrolytes or body minerals, particularly sodium, so it's good to replenish that. So understand that perspiration and sweating is really good because, number one, if you do it intentionally or voluntarily through exercise, not like standing, at poolside in Las Vegas where it's 110 degrees in the shade, that's a different type of sweating, which could be useful. Some people like the saunas and the heat and things like that. But we're talking about perspiring through exercise. What this allows you to do is circulate old material inside your body and exit it towards the outside of your body. It actually exits out and through perspiration. That's why perspiration has the same consistency of urine. If you look at, the armpits of some of your clothes that you have worked out in, it's pretty discolored, yellow or brown. It's like, yuck, where'd that come from? Well, the answer is very simple. It came from the inside of your body. Those are food particles that became hydrated that are being exited out of the body, so it's a very good, healthy process. That's my tip on perspiring. There's a lot more to say about this topic, so don't be afraid of having a little bit of BO when you're exercising. Just spray on some deodorant and know that if you get the BO on your clothes as opposed to inside your body, you're doing the right thing.